Hello people, and welcome back to News Review. As you can see, we're slowly filling out the tier list over here with the seal. We have the info for the small prizes this time. The 5 small prizes, starting with Nia, Light Human CD6. For 1 round, Light and Heart also have the effects of other attributed runestones, and it also gives an attack boost to Simon and Lagann, or Gurren Lagann, which is, I think, this combined form. And attack boost. So, obviously, for a combined character, a 2.5 attack boost is insane because it's 2 cards in 1. But this is way too narrow of an application. So, if you have if you are planning to pull for the 1%, then you would put this card in the team situationally if you need a big burst of damage. But even then, there are better cards to use for damage boosters, such as Izumi from Fullmetal Alchemist. I'll put her up right here. Yeah, so it's between 5 diamonds and trash tier. Next up is Rasu, Earth Human CD8. Turn runestones into Earth and Heart of basically a fixed board, and if the leader is a character of Team Gurren, then it's a fixed board of Fire and Light instead. So here are the boards. Middle of the road, usual 5 diamonds. Not too bad, not too good, simply because of a CD8. You could use him later. It's not limited to Team Gurren, this seal, so that's why I didn't put him in the trash tier. Next, Kitten and King Kitten. Light Machina. Some Light Machina support here. CD6. You have 2 active skills. That is pretty... I don't think it's ever happened before. A dual active skill in a small prize. Or if it has happened, it's happened very rarely. So yeah, very special. First off, you have Time Tunnel and a combo count for every Team Gurren character present in the team. So just by having him there, that's combo count plus 2. And for a small prize, this is really good, to have just even these 2 effects, but he has a second active as well. So you deplete your Draconic for a massive attack boost on himself and enters Dying State. So the Dying State, if you remember, is this is similar to Gone with his super attack boost times 30 for himself. Where you would run Kitten would probably be currently the Machina team. There's a lot of Machina teams floating around apart from Team Gurren. Since actually I don't think it would be particularly good to run in Team Gurren, Gurren Lagann as a leader, because the damage should be concentrated into the combined card. Alphonse, who also runs a Light Machina sort of. He's Rainbow, but Light benefits I think the most. He also concentrates attack on himself, and Edward Elric, there's no argument there, obviously concentrates attack on himself. So I guess right now there isn't really a place for him, since Light Machina team, the only other Light Machina team would be from the Light Miku, Kagamin, Rin, and Len. I'll put all the characters up here that I've talked about, but they're more of a farming team, and at least right now. And this card I think is good, but we do need to wait for more Light Machina support. Next, Bio and Enki, Earth Beast CD8. Turn the whole enchant the board and dodge. So it's very limited to these 3 races at that's why I put him in trash. The Earth Beast Dodge already has Haza, and Haza has 2 skills, so, and he's just a much better card. He like recovers your HP to full, if I remember correctly. And yeah, just CD8 is, I mean, yes, Haza's is longer, but you can dodge anything, not just some specific race. Next, Lagann Water Human, CD5, enchant his own column, and add fuel. And if you have full fuel, then full HP recovery. This 4th point, though, is really the special point here. Restore all cracked positions. So although this is a narrow application, he is the first one to sort of restore this board condition. There are more and more board conditions instead of runestone conditions now. Cracked is one of them. Recently you saw the 7 combo shield plus you stick the runestone into the pattern right there. And there's a ton of them, especially in like the Chrono Skate story mode stages. So I don't personally like these because I mean, you get another like, oh, restore the whole board condition sort of deal, like, and then like characters like Qian Huang will be like obsolete even as members if they keep doing this, but I'm afraid that is just what it is. So that's that, all 5 of these. So just a quick sort of like without any actual testing, I feel like you should, I mean, most value cards here are Yoko, who is, well, I think she's worth more than she's actually valued at, and also this King Kit as a small prize. You should also probably get him. This card is more of a, again, like this card, Lagann is more of a get if you want to get the 1%, but the Earth Human here could be worth getting if you like Earth Humans, which I do, and I'm pretty sure I'm just going to get him in the pursuit of either of these. But I don't know, Gurren Lagann might be really OP when it comes out, so like just in terms of testing, I don't know what cards you would actually put, but yeah. Next up is an ultimate stage card, so let's switch the slides here. Yep. So we have, what's this card called? General of the Spiral King. Okay, here's his leader skill. It's basically a worse version of Xuanwu. And there's actually a team skill with Xuanwu. It changes the active skill into, basically Heart has the effect of Earth and Light. And you need to have both of them in the team. I don't know why they did this. Like, maybe in the lore, you know, this guy is somehow related to Xuanwu, but I don't know, no one even plays Xuanwu, and this is not the card that you need to bring it back into playable. Because Xuanwu used to have like super OP HP, except you can approach those levels with Enkidu now, which just shows how much the level of power creep is. As a member, just a general member, Light Machina CD6, explode water, fire, earth, and dark to generate random attributed runestones, deal direct damage and damage reduction. This card really honestly sucks because you have if you have Kagamin, is it Rin or Len, the ultimate stage card, that is just a much better version of this card. Ignores initial shield as well, and the direct damage is the same, but yeah, it's just better. Well, okay, there is a subtle difference, but, and I only noticed it just now while reading this. Kagamin Rin explodes heart runestones as well, while this does not, but like, that is a very small difference, and I don't know like when you would ever use this card, as it is, like, he's not good as a member even like in conjunction with Shenwu if you put them both together in a team. But I mean, hopefully someone's gonna be like, you know, hopefully a team will have them both in for some effect someday, but I don't think so right now. Next, a bi-weekly card. Oh my god. Thimilf the Crasher. I apologize if I butchered that name, which I most definitely did. Fire Machina CD6. Attack boost to Machina and Beasts. It's max 2.2. Not really that good. And if the defense of all enemies are 0 upon skill activation, the character launches an extra fire attack once. So when you launch an extra attack, you really want it to be of an attribute other than your own. Like, this card like makes me want to add a trash tier, but like for bi-weekly cards, like normally they're already in the trash tier. So yeah, basically this guy's worse than get 1. Like, if it were not for, you know, diamond or like associated achievements, like just get 0. But yeah, that's it. We're ending on a crap card, but yeah. I hope you are excited for the new collaboration that's coming out. Actually, it will have just started by the time this video releases. So yeah. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I release videos every week on news. And leave a comment if you want to say something to me. Alright. That's the end of the video, and I will see you next week. See you.